Welcome to Giants of the Faith, a podcast where we explore the lives and legacies of remarkable individuals who've made an impact on the world for the kingdom of Christ. I'm your host, Robert Daniels, and today we're looking at another figure that was recommended by a listener, Dionysius Exiguus. That listener also happens to be my father, so I'm dedicating this episode to him. Dionysius Exiguus, whose name would be translated today as Denis the Humble, was a 6th century monk, scholar, and mathematician. And while he may not be as well known as some other figures from antiquity, his contributions to the world are profound and enduring. Dionysius is best remembered for his role in devising the Anno Domini system, which revolutionized the way we reckon time, marking the pivotal moment of the birth of Jesus Christ. Dionysius was born around the year 470 AD in Scythia Minor, a region located in present-day Romania. Little is known about his early life, but it's believed that he entered a monastery at a young age, dedicating himself to a life of prayer, study, and contemplation. Dionysius's scholarly pursuits extended beyond the confines of his monastery. He became proficient in various fields, including theology, mathematics, and astronomy. It was his expertise in these disciplines that caught the attention of Pope Gelasius I, who sought his counsel on matters related to the calculation of the date of Easter, which is a crucial event in the Christian calendar, as you know. The issue of determining the date of Easter had long plagued the Christian church, with different regions adopting different methods of calculation. Dionysius recognized the need for a universal system that could be applied consistently across all Christian communities. Drawing upon his knowledge of mathematics and astronomy, he set out to devise a standardized method for calculating the date of Easter. In addition to his work with the calendar, Dionysius completed some important translation work from Greek to Latin for the church. He translated many things like canon law and decrees from the original Council of Nicaea and other early church documents. But Dionysius's enduring legacy would come in the form of the Anno Domini system. In the year 525 AD, he introduced a new dating system that centered around the birth of Jesus Christ, designating the year of his birth as Anno Domini, Latin for in the year of our Lord. This marked a significant departure from previous dating systems, which were often based on the reigns of rulers or of significant historical events. The Anno Domini system would eventually gain widespread acceptance throughout Christendom, largely thanks to the work of the Venerable Bede a couple of hundred years later. Now, we covered Bede way back in episode 46. How AD eventually became the dominant method of dating used in the Western world. And we now believe that Dionysius made a mistake with his date calculation. It's generally accepted today that Jesus was born in 4 or 5 BC. So the Gospels tell us that he was about 30 when he began his ministry, and we know that he was born when Herod the Great was still living. And we also know, or we believe that we know, that Herod died in about 3 or 4 BC. Now that ironically puts the true date of Jesus' birth before year 1 AD. Now that's something to think about the next time you hear some dispensationalists make a wild prediction about the end times based on our current calendar. Anyway, Dionysius' calculations, while not entirely accurate by modern standards, laid the groundwork for the dating system that we still use today. Despite his profound contributions to the field of chronology, Dionysius Exiguus remains a somewhat enigmatic figure, shrouded in the mysteries of time and obscurity. The exact details of his life are scarce, and much of what we know about him comes from scattered references in historical texts and manuscripts. Yet, in spite of the challenges posed by the passage of time, his legacy endures as a testament to the power of one individual to shape the course of history. His humble efforts to bring order to the chaos of time have left an indelible mark on the world, reminding us that even the seemingly insignificant figure can leave a lasting impact on the tapestry of human history. Well, thanks very much for listening. Until next time, God bless.